Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with Crafty Chit Chat and a mini haul, and also an update about the Spellbinders crafting event that's coming in August, which I'm going to start off with first. Some of what I hauled also plays in with the event and etc. Okay? All sorts of goodies. So let's just get right into this video, starting with the Spellbinders crafting event because some things have changed since the first time I talked about it. So the Spellbinders in-person crafting event, which will take place from August 27th to 29th, there's also a virtual option as well. Reason I'm doing this video so quickly now because I just saw something on the website. The in-person part where you would go to Phoenix, that is now sold out. What's left? The virtual event, which is $99, and you'll get a kit mailed to your house. And then that same weekend, 3 classes for the workshop, which is closing. Registration for it is closing April 2nd. The instructors that are teaching, you can get to type with them live, but you can also watch the replay if you can't catch it that weekend and craft on your own, etc. Okay? So you now have 2 days to decide, do you want to do the in-person workshop? I think a lot of you will, because the Just Add Cake card making kit, I'll link my video here, but this thing is sold out already. I didn't think it was going to sell out that quickly because of the higher price point, but you guys saw the value in it without even me talking about it too much with the 7 dies and all the goodies. But you can still look at the video because if Spellbinders brings this back, they may, because it did so well and sold out so quickly, they might bring this one back. Then you can get this one. But this kit, gone like that. The holiday Oh What Fun virtual event in August. That one will be a nice kit as well, and it's usually with goodies in there and all sorts of things. So for $99, I think that's a great deal too, and you get the workshop. Think of it like a holiday addition to the Weekender. So you have until April 2nd to decide to go ahead and purchase it. I will put a link below in the description box. You will see right next to it that the in-person is now sold out. If you did sign up for the in-person and you have not yet booked your airline and your hotel, do it sooner than later. If you live in the Phoenix, Arizona area, then I guess you can commute from home, etc. But the hotel is the AC Hotel. It's the Marriott Phoenix North Norterra. Just double check the address. You'll see the hotel information. I'm showing you the graphic here anyway, so you can see the address. I triple checked mine. The airport, if you are flying into Phoenix, that's closest to the event, will be the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, okay? I did book mine as a package on Orbitz, where I booked the air and the hotel. You can also do a package where it's air, hotel, rent a car. You can also do just rent a car in the room, but I did get a great deal, thank goodness. Airfare costs may be going up because fuel costs are going up. So if you can do it sooner than later, go ahead and book it. What I did was price it out hotel only, directly with the hotel, and also the airfare. I looked at a few different places and then I decided to go with Delta. And then I went on Orbitz and packaged it together and I got a great deal. So definitely check out that option too for that hotel, okay? Also, if you are flying in with a crafty friend, then you guys can split the room. So I just wanted to let you know that the window is now closing on the virtual portion of the crafting event, the Oh What Fun, okay? All right, crafters, now let's talk about my haul. And before I do that, I want to show you a little goodie that I got in the mail today. Look at this. This is from Altenew. I love when they send these things. So I open it up, and crafters, look at this. They sent me a stamp set with my name created by Suzanne Hughes. So like I could stamp this in the back of cards too. So outside of using it with something Altenew, just on the back of cards. Isn't that nice? So this is like when you sign up with Altenew and you shop at Altenew. From time to time, I've gotten these, but I love when they put my name like this. You don't have to go buy a stamp. Maybe some of you already got this too. This set is called Evergreen Beauty. Beautiful little flower here too. There is thanks, appreciate you, celebrate, sending hugs, hello friend. That can be stamped on the outside or inside of the card, and then this on the back of a card. And they give you an example too. So this is to celebrate their 12th anniversary. Isn't that nice? Thank you so much, Altenew. Love, love, love that. I think they're winding up their warehouse sale, but definitely check that out too. I think the Spellbinders warehouse sale is about to come, so of course I'll be doing a video on that. There was the Hero Arts warehouse sale. If it is still going, I will also put a link for that below in the description box. Crafters, I'm detailing and linking everything I'm talking about All right, now let's get into the haul. Some of the goodies I'm going to take to the in-person workshop. One of them I did take to the first in-person workshop 2 years ago and is still available. Amazon is having their spring sale right now. This is not part of the spring sale, but it is still there. So you can shop the spring sale for all sorts of goodies in every category. And then this item, I was so happy to still see, because if you are going to the in-person event, I suggest you treat yourself to at least one of this. I have 2 of them because I love to have one light, which I have one light here and one light here. That's how I like to craft. And at an event like that, when you're in a ballroom and you're using the lights above, it does get a little dim. So this is a portable battery light. You charge it like when you're in the room, you charge it up, then you bring it to the event. It will last for a couple hours. Well, I kept the box because this packed in my suitcase, thumbs up. Came back, not a problem with it. So I don't know the name of it. I will put the link below in the description box. It doesn't have a name, does it? This is available both in white and in black. I looked on Amazon and it's still there. There's also a pink version of it. Thumbs up. So now it's white, pink, and black. The size of it is roughly, I would say, 6 by 6 inches, or maybe even 5 by 5. It comes packaged like this. Keep this packaging too if you're going to put it in your suitcase. Even for a crop, this is great to take with a crop. It does have instructions that come with it. So I'm keeping it all nice and packed just like you see here. So this is now 2 years later and I still have it all nice and done. Travels, like I said, very well. It is 4.5 inch actually, so it's not 6 inches, 4.5 inch. And the height is roughly about 2 inches. I will be putting this in my suitcase. Might put it in my carry-on, but I think I'm going to put it in the suitcase like I did the last time. So what you do is you open it up like so. And it is adjustable with the height. So at the crafty table, here I am. I tap it like so. It's still working from the last time. This protects when you come down like right here. Bringing the light onto this, okay? So when it folds up. But this is very nice to have if you're going to the in-person event, even if you're driving, even if you live local. We don't have plugs there, I don't think, in the floor like a regular crop. Having a light like this would give you light at the desk while you are crafting during the event. Even one. Treat yourself to just one. I have 2 because I just know how I am with the lights and my eyes. I like to see if it's dim, I'm going to be straining my eyes and then I'm going to start getting a headache. And then all of a sudden you could be like, why is Suzanne so miserable at the event? Because I can't see. So I like to carry something like this, okay? I think this is dimmable too. So this is something that you can treat yourself to. I will be putting a link for it. Nice, cute little compact light. You will definitely be seeing me with this at the event and I'm going to have it all packed up nicely like so. Everything else I'm going to be showing you, I did a haul at scrapbook.com. Right now, they have 11% off site-wide with the code BLOOM. Thumbs up for that. There is some new cardstock at scrapbook.com. I don't own it. Now they have their exclusive scrapbook.com cardstock. I believe it is 12 by 12. I'm not sure if I saw 8.5 by 11. I did put like 3 packs of it in my cart. I haven't bought it yet, but I'll definitely be putting a link for it. They have all sorts of colors. Some colors looked interesting, especially in the pinks. So I think I'm going to treat myself to a few packs of it. So there is new exclusive scrapbook.com cardstock. There's also a new Spellbinders Platinum 6 die cutting machine coming to scrapbook.com. Scrapbook.com exclusive. About 2 years ago, they released the pink Platinum Scout machine, which is a scrapbook.com exclusive. They're now coming in with the pink pearlescent Platinum 6 machine. I'm showing you the graphic here. It says it's coming soon. It's not there yet, but that's something you might want to consider as well. Definitely get that one when they either have the discount or free shipping. Like they normally do free shipping if you spend $75 or more. Get it when they have that free shipping, because then you don't have to pay a whole lot for shipping, because shipping at scrapbook.com, oh, it definitely adds up. So what did I get also for the event? This beauty right here. Last time when I went, I carried a guillotine machine, which is like this. This is the Spellbinders guillotine. And this one is 8.5 inch by 6 inches. This was a mistake when I went to the in-person event because we also did layouts. And at the in-person, we're going to be doing both Spellbinders and Hero Arts. I should have carried a 12 by 12. And then what happened at the event, which irked me, and I'm pretty sure it irked the crafter who was so sweet to lend me her machine. But then I had to wait for her to use it because it's her machine. So then I wasn't catching up because I'm waiting for her to do all her cuts, then give me her 12 by 12 to use to then catch up cutting. And I can't stand that. So I bought this. This is a slim trimmer. This is a slim little trimmer. This is a Crafter's Companion trimmer. It is 3 inches by 12. And it's like, Suzanne, why are you buying a trimmer? It was only $8.99. A special at scrapbook.com. It's still there now. This is on sale, 64% off. And I'm keeping all this packaging because this is going to go into my suitcase. You can't carry something like this with a blade TSA. I don't think so. I know you can carry scissors, but your scissors is going to have to be like 1 pair. You can do 4 inches here for the shaft, but I normally pack all the scissors in my suitcase. I don't mess with this because even though TSA says that they'll take it, you'll go there, they'll pick it up in the x-ray, and all of a sudden it's a problem, and then you're going to have to throw it away. So I normally pack like this and this in my suitcase. Because this is $8.99, if my suitcase get lost, either going or coming back, I'm not going to cry over a $10 trimmer, but guess what? I will have a trimmer ready to go. Okay. This one extends out to 14 inches, which is perfect. But it folds up nice and slim like this. I'm keeping all of this. They have this taped on. So I'm going to pack it up back like this. Okay? And this is what I will be traveling with. Crafters, if you are liking this and you're flying in like me, pack this in your suitcase. I think there is some little bit... Oh, I need to peel this off. There's a little bit of plastic here. But this is a great deal at $8.99. Originally from $25. Not only am I packing it with the Crafter's Companion packaging, I will keep this even after I return because when I go to like crops or traveling to Orlando on a road trip and I carry my crafting with me, I like to pack it like this just to prevent it from breaking, okay? But it's so slim, this can fit in my little craft thing that I carry. I'm going to also carry this because this is a nice little box too that came with it. And this will also go in my suitcase and travel very well along with my light, also traveling in a box. This is the best way to travel with your things, especially when you're checking it on a plane, because when your suitcase is on a plane and it's on the bottom or the top or whatever, and they're throwing 900 other suitcases on top of it, this will arrive fine. So if you decide to get this at $8.99, which is a steal, keep all of this and travel with it. Okay, crafters, I'm going to do an extra sidebar within this scrapbook.com haul because I just realized that I'm going to show you also some other things that you might want to get. So there's going to be a little bit of Hobby Lobby in this as well. So I shouldn't just say it's a scrapbook.com haul. But I did also purchase this from scrapbook.com, which is on sale. I love their double-sided tape. I also love their foam rolls, 1/4 inch, namely in the 1mm, 2mm, 3mm, and their large foam squares. That one also 1mm, 2mm, 3mm. I should just show you it. Let me go get it. Oh goodness, I just keep leaving and coming back. Okay, crafters, all of this is on sale at scrapbook.com. I have some other things I picked up as well, because I love to talk about this type of stuff. If you're going to go to a crop or traveling, let's say for the summer, you're going to go on a road trip, long road trip, and you're taking your crafting with you. You want to carry some supplies. These are great supplies. This is what I'm currently using now every time I show you cards. But I do like to write 1mm, 2mm, 3mm. These are the large square foams. There are also some small square foams. Don't get those. They're very hard to come off. And you notice how I cut it up and everything? Those small ones, I have a few of them. I can't stand them. So treat yourself to this. If you want to make it smaller, just use a pair of scissors and clip it. You can clip this into 4. You can clip little strips. I love this stuff. So I have this, which is on sale. Always buy them when they're on sale too. I have the foam rolls, 1, 2, and 3. See, I'm almost out of 1. I have like 5 other rolls of this, also on sale. And they have it in black. I love this too. 1, 2, 3, 1/4 inch thick. The 1 inch, I have a few, I never use it. This is the one I use all the time, especially for card making. You don't need the whole inch thick. Then you'll be cutting that down. No, just work with this. Much easier. And there's also 1/8 of an inch. This was a freebie. This is 2mm. This is 3mm. So 3mm means the height. 1mm, low profile. 2mm, a little bit higher. That's a standard foam profile. And then 3 is the highest. Let me give you a side-by-side this way. 1mm, 2 in the middle, standard foam, 3mm high profile, okay? You want to make shakers that make sound, go with the 3mm for that. Where you just keep the shaky bits all like and making all that noise. 3mm is your best friend. I don't use it that often. The one I use the most actually is the one that you see lowest in both black and white. Yeah, 1mm foam. Love it. Little low profile, and then I bring in the 2 and I get the height differential without having to work so hard to get it. And I did pick up my favorite double-sided tape. I always buy it when it's on sale around $11 and some cents. I'll put the rate here on the screen. Don't buy it at full price. Buy it when it's on sale. Then I add a little discount. So when I purchased this, there was another code. I think it was Smile or something. You get 6 rolls, lasts for a long time. This works very, very well for card making, mini album making. Like if you're making pages and gluing up everything, I would not use this. I would go back into score tape. Score tape is expensive. Card making, perfect, best friend. So I buy this for card making all the time, and I always like to get a pack of 6 like this. Really love this as well. So the double-sided adhesive roll, that's on sale. Use the discount Bloom, and the foam tape and the foam squares. I will only be putting links for this one. If you extend it and keep looking, yes, you'll see the small foam squares. Just keep in mind, I said to you, don't buy the small, because you'll get it and use it and you'll be like, oh, I see what Suzanne's talking about. You want to lift off one little square and the whole thing is coming. It's like, no, I don't have time for that. Also for the event, I'll be carrying my wet glue. Now, the last time I forgot my wet glue, so I had to buy it there. They will have a little store, and Spellbinders does carry Barely Art glue. I will definitely pack it this time, and I'm also going to carry my glue holder. Now, this company was on Etsy, but I don't see her anymore. I'm going to see if I can find it. Maybe she reopened, because sometimes they'll close the store for a bit, then they'll reopen. This is a no clog glue holder. I use this all day, every day. A lot of you have bought this because I've talked about it in the past. One viewer, she was making like, I think it was 50 cards, and she said this saved her life, because who wants to do something, come back, go back again? This you can leave all day. I have accidentally left this overnight, discovered it when I was crafting the next day, like, oh goodness, it may have a little bit of clog, but that's my fault for leaving it all night pooling right here. But generally, I repoke it and it's quite fine. So I love this, but it will not spill out here and it doesn't clog. And I love it when it has the silicone area here. Now, there is on the Barely Art Glue website something like this. They have a bunch of these in all different kinds. I bought this. This is twice the price of this. This works 100% better than this one. Why? Because the silicone in here, you have to hit it every single time. And you notice that I'm hitting it at an angle. So when I'm using this, it's like sometimes I think it's in here and it's actually not. So the target is much smaller. Look at that. That's the target. You see how small that is? This is roughly 3/8 of an inch. This is like 1.5 inches by 1 inch. So every time I put it in here, it's always hitting and it just sits here. And with the open spacing like this, it can fit any kind of glue. Even if you have small glue, bigger bottles of glue. This one, I always have to aim that target because all of this is just going to dry up. If it hits right here, this, then that's when you get this thing clogging, okay? So I'll look and see if she is still in business. If she is not, I'll find another company that's closer to this where it might not be as big as this, but it will hold. This is your best friend just for your everyday crafting and to travel with. I have multiples of this, all right? You will be seeing me with one of them there, but you won't see me with this one. I took it the last time. I wanted to throw it across the room because it was clogging. I had a little cactus one, which I thought was so cute. I bought like a few of these from Barely Art Glue. Unless they updated it. I hope they would. But definitely carry your Barely Art Glue. You can get a nice discount at scrapbook.com right now with the 11% off. This is a fabulous glue. Up next are 2 items I'm also carrying with me. These travel, especially this one. This travels great in a suitcase. This travels even better because this one is much harder than this one. This one's a little bit softer. This is an art bin item. This is an iris item. I will have both of these when I'm traveling in my suitcase from South Florida to Phoenix. When I also traveled from South Florida all the way to Germany, I carried these, okay? You pick these up at Hobby Lobby. So this is a 6x6 box. and it's wonderful. This is what I carry when I also am going on road trips and crops, etc. I'm going to be going out of town next month. I'm packing this. So I have a pair of scissors. I have this, which I will carry to the event so I can take that out. I also have one of these Simon Says stamp, Positively. This is fabulous. Get yourself one of these two from Simon Says Stamp. I use them all the time. You can use it as a drink coaster. You can also use it as an area to rest things. And this I got from Amazon. There are longer ones, but for travel, why do I need to carry the full size of it, where it's like around 9 inches? This is around 5 inches, and it's so cute. So at the event, you will see me doing something like this. And in real life, this is what I do every day. Take out the pin. Put it in upside down when I'm getting ready to craft. Where am I going to put this pin? Don't put it here. I keep it in here. Here's a second one that I have close to my crafty station. I also have the full-size one. That one I use a lot because that one has pens and all sorts of things in it. But I keep things like this. Tweezers, pokey tool. This also holds the pokey tool very well. Fabulous. I love that it's small too, and it travels very well in this. These are like little blenders and such, and it holds that little scissors too. So I love this small one for travel. I don't want to carry that big one. I did buy a larger one for travel. I never use it. I end up using this one all the time. All the time. It's fabulous. So this is what I travel with, and then I keep the little pin here so I never lose it. And that's how I craft every day. And when I'm traveling too. These are all like silicone. This one I bought because it was a rainbow. Never use it. I use these instead. I really do like these, as you can see. This is around $4.99 or $5.99 at Hobby Lobby. Get around 1 or 2 of them. I have about 4 of them. I do like them a lot. I also like to put die cuts in this as well to travel with. If I pre-die cut before I leave, I'll put it in here. If I die cut and I have extras like from the event, you'll also see me put it in an empty one of this too. So I really like it for that. This now is the long version, and this is the iris box. So you know the iris box is for like 12 by 12 paper packs. That's where you normally see it. But they have this one. This I think retails for like $3.99 all the way up to maybe $6.99. I love it because when I'm traveling again, here we go. It holds my rulers, 12-inch rulers. I adore my Tim Holtz ruler. I don't even think they sell this one anymore. I also have this ruler, which I bought from Walmart. Fabulous. Look at that. Easy to read ruler. I also have this one, which is one of those Omni Grid, which is like a quilting ruler. This is fabulous as well. And this one, what you see me always using in my videos in pink, in metal. They don't sell this one, but they do have this one in the blue. This one is so fabulous. The Victor ruler. This is from Amazon. This is the blue version. I have a second one, so I'll carry this as well. And that's what I just stuff like right here. And as you can see, I have my scrapbook.com scissors. These are nice scissors. You guys know that I love using my scrapbook.com scissors, my pro shears, Tim Holtz scissors, burnishing tool. So I am going to be carrying a bone folder as well. I will probably be carrying this one because I don't really love this one. So this is the one I carry. If it gets lost in transit, I'm okay with that. This gets lost in transit, I am not a happy camper. They don't even sell this anymore. This is for like mini album making, but it's great for making cards. Okay. And other things are in here as well, like other scissors and the Tim Holtz big scissors. I love this too. So all of this fits in here. And you can travel with it. Okay. Fabulous box to get. It's about 12 to 14 inches tall. Hobby Lobby, and they still carry it. So go to Hobby Lobby. Treat yourself to 2 of these, especially if you like to travel with your crafting. If you're driving into the event and you're packing up stuff and you want to also fly, the flying option, these 2 are fabulous, especially this one. This one is your hard side. Okay. This one travels well too. I went to Germany with both. Everything came back fine. Speaking of your hard side storage options, craft stacks, spellbinders, crafting, sorting, and storage trays. I'll also be carrying about 2 of this one and 1 of this one, I think. This is the medium tray. This is a large tray. This is great for whatever projects we make. You can put them in here. Also flies so well because this is like ultra firm. Listen to it. Love, love, love. You can also put your die cuts in here. You can craft when we're die cutting at the event, or maybe they'll give us pre-die cuts. I'm not sure what's going to happen because they didn't say bring a die cut machine. You can put your die cuts here, keep something over here. So you'll have like 2 trays. This is what I did the last time, crafting here and then picking up from here. So nothing gets lost, okay? This is the medium. This will fit a A2 card. You could fit like 3 or 4 cards in here. This one has a lot of popping up, so this one is rather high, but you can fit a few cards in here, A2 cards. This one will fit your 5x7 for the large tray. So treat yourself to craft stacks or pack your craft stacks, all right? Love, 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 love. Here is something else to consider for crafting on the go, flying with it, in-person crafting event, workshops. Carry your own scoreboard too. Or you can carry the trimmer with the scoreboard on it, but I like to carry my own scoreboard. This is the Simon Says stamp scoreboard. This is the one I'll be traveling with because it's nice and slim and super firm. This is the Altenew scoreboard. I use this one all the time, as you can see. And there's also the Spellbinders 12x12 scoreboard, but this is a full-size scoreboard. I won't be carrying this one because I'm not really working on layouts at this size. I leave this one for home use. If I'm going on a road trip, I'll carry this one because I know how I packed it. In the plane, I'm going to carry this one because this is slimmer and firmer and it will travel better, I think, than this one, okay? So this is the Simon Says stamp. You can also make envelopes with it too. So I'll be traveling with this little cutie right there. But this is a fun one to have as well. Okay, so I just did a whole sidebar on other things to consider. Take your time to get before you go to that in-person workshop, or if you're going to a crop and you want some new crop ideas, these are all fabulous. Next up, crafters, we're going to talk about the Neutrals paper pack. This is Concord and Ninth, the skin tone pack. These 3 cards are from JC Gaspar's All My Senses collection. I'll link my video here. And this one is from the Just Add Cake birthday card making kit. See the skin tone? So fun. So I saw that there is a new version of it. So let me show you what it is. It's a great pack of assorted color cardstock, 8.5 by 11 inch. This is the original. There's a new version now, so I bought the new version. I'm just showing you the original. There is almond, sand, peanut, hazelnut, cocoa, and espresso. So I bought a few of this before and I wanted some more. I have the scraps in the back. So this is around 3 packs of it in a little bag like so. The new version of the Neutrals paper pack is 14 sheets and it's all of these colors. So those 5 colors are in here plus some new ones. 8.5 by 11 inch. It die cuts very well. This is really nice to have. Like if you want to have a lot of it, then I'd get like 2 packs of it. So this is white, ivory. See the skin tone happening? Wheat, pebble. So now these are like neutrals, like regular cardstock neutrals, like in the grays and black. And then for skin tone, you can use this one, the ivory. There is also hazelnut, cocoa it looked like, peanut. This is not in order. So somewhere along the line it went wonky, but these are the skin tones. See how fabulous this is? Love this. Plus they did something different as well. If you love a certain color, which I love from the original pack, these 2 colors I was using all the time, sand and peanut. Now they have individual packs. So I treated myself to 12 sheets, 8.5 by 11, sand and peanut, because I kept on using this a lot from the original. But I was curious to see what this is. I'm not so happy that this is not in order. So I'm not sure which one is wheat, which one is almond. These are new colors. I can figure out the rest of them because I have the original. This is super fun if you want to get a pack of skin tone cardstock. I love it. I have been using it all the time. Just pulled it out again with all these cards that I've been making lately with faces and such. Also, crafters, from scrapbook.com, I got some lovely little freebies. If you don't see all the freebies listed, click coupons and then it will open up the whole page of all the discounts and specials they have. This little trimmer was a special. That's how I found out about the special. This was packed so nicely by Jake. I love when they do that. I got this freebie, Happy Easter with the Bunny, scrapbook.com exclusive. Crafter's Companion paper pack with cardstock. And also this beauty. I'll have the video coming soon with this one. This is the Vintage Lavender Fields 6x8 paper pack. This was a freebie. Isn't that nice? With a $25 purchase. I don't think this is the current freebie. But this is also a collab between Simple Stories and Spellbinders. So come back to my YouTube channel to see my video breaking this down, because they sent me everything. But now I have another pack of this fabulous 6x8 paper. Love, 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 love. Alrighty, crafters, that is it. So this went from a haul into a haul that you can also get some goodies to take with you for crops, maybe just add to your craft room as well. And also, if you're coming to the in-person event, why not carry especially this little light here? This is going to be your best friend at the event. That $8 trimmer too, thumbs up for that, and some of these other goodies that I introduced you to. Alrighty, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. If I can't link it, I will put a description of it, but I think I can generally put a link for it because everything I got online. The only thing I probably won't be able to link is this one if she is no longer in business, but I'll put the word option and show you options. I'm going to say it again. You don't have to buy this one from Barely Art Glue. I have like 2 or 3 of these things and I'm so like, So this is over $60 worth of me buying this. Not happy with it. This is much better. And like I said, half off. So this was like $12. You'd be much happier with something like this, okay? Been using it for a long time. So all of the stuff that I tell you I've been using, it's not, oh, I've only been using it for 2 months. It's, oh, I've been using it for 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. Long, long, long time. So they are battle tested, okay, for crafting. Alrighty, crafters. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.